everybody, I'm Moody Boo and I'm back with a single perfume review. Now before I get started, I didn't want to say anything in a separate video because I didn't want it to seem like I was saying something to get views. But I just want to say I'm really proud of how so many people have come together for Black Lives Matter. Not enough people have come together and not enough has been done. But I feel like finally the black community and brown community are starting to get heard. I hope I'm not delusional. My youngest son, his biological father is black, and then a little bit of Cherokee and Chinese. And I had to deal with racism of a different sort when my son was first born. When he was about 6 months old, some redneck, inbred, douche knob, Nazi motherfucker sat there and waited till my very burly boyfriend went to the car before calling me an N lover and my baby an N baby. So that was the first time that I saw it firsthand from a white mother perspective with a mixed baby. So I just want to say I completely support Black Lives Matter. I think everybody should. It's so long overdue. It's so long overdue. And I am not going to presume to give anybody advice what they should do in order to support the Black Lives Matter movement. That's not really my place. So anyway, I just felt like I had to say something. So, all right, on to the review. So, cherry kick, right? Yes, we all know it's a bit much, but I bought another one. So this one, and you know, I'm going to butcher the name because it's what I do, and I wish I had more time to study the names and the perfumes and go to the websites and find out exactly what the notes are according to the perfume website itself and all of these things and exactly all the places you can buy them. I wish I had the time, but I don't. So I do the best I can. If I'm lacking in information, I apologize, but I just, you know, I only have so much time I can dedicate to basically my hobby, which is YouTube perfume reviewing. This is Parfum Luctor at Emergo, and it's the People of the Labyrinth. I've been looking at this for a while, and I went back and forth whether or not to get the EDT or the EDP, and because I was blind buying it. But I decided on the Parfum, even though I don't think they smell, according to a lot of reviews that I've read, they don't smell exactly alike. This one isn't just a stronger version of it. There are some differences. So, and for me, this is a cherry almond bomb. In a good way, a good bomb, not a lethal, deadly bomb. More like a happy bomb. Is there such a thing? Or should be. We should make happy bombs. Why don't they ever look into doing that in the military defense? I love this bottle. It looks like a beaker. Like when I was in science classes, like in high school or college or whatever, you always had a little beaker full of some kind of crazy shit. I love that. It feels very fragile, though. It doesn't feel like a very strong kind of glass, so be careful about that. I think Lucky Scent has a warning about that it's really fragile, so anyway, yeah, it is. The other thing I don't like about this is the cap is terrible. It makes this horrible grindy noise when I pull it off, and it's not easy to get off. I don't like the cap at all. Sprayer, it's okay. It's not bad, but that cap is crazy and it's real cheap. But the perfume. This has some nostalgia to me. It reminds me a little bit of cherry Play-Doh. Serious. But in a really good way. And that cherry Play-Doh thing only lasts for, I don't know, maybe on me 30 minutes or so. And then it gets a little warmer. It's a little less playful, but it still maintains its frivolity. And I'll tell you what's in it. Now on Lucky Scent, on Fragrantica, they only have the EDT. They don't have the EDP in there. And on Lucky Scent, it says precious woods, grasses, white florals, and vanilla. But I'll kiss your ass if there isn't cherry and almonds in here too, because then it says says something, you know, ambiguous about, and many other ingredients we cannot tell you. But cherry and almond are in this. I swear they are. And it gives it that Play-Doh effect. But once it dries down and the woods and the grass kind of come out a little more, it warms up, becomes a little less, well, it maintains its sweetness, but that heavy powdery Play-Doh note does lighten up quite a bit. Its performance isn't great even with the perfume. For me, it's about 4 hours, easily 4 hours. But after about an hour and a half, 2 hours, it becomes quite a skin scent. It's mostly a nuzzling perfume, one of those that you would wear if you're going to get your neck nuzzled. But it's not one I wouldn't say for anything intense partying kind of a scenario, because it's so light. This is more for having a party one-on-one, naked. But I mean, it's not a sexy perfume by any means, but there is something, like I said, nostalgic, a little romantic about it, and fun. It's just fun. See, now some of the grasses and the woods are starting to come out, and it does lose a little bit of that sweetness. But it doesn't change a lot. It changes just a little bit. I do really like this. But this is one that I don't really wear going anywhere. I don't know how well it would do out in the heat, because it is such a light perfume to begin with. So I'm not sure speeding up all those molecules will do the performance any good on this. It doesn't go past about elbow's length ever. I mean, when you first spray it, you get a good whiff of it, but that goes away within a few minutes. And it gets closer and closer and closer as time goes on. So that's the one complaint that I have about it. It isn't like anything else I have, to be really honest with you. It's not one that my husband would like. I know that, so I usually only wear it like on my pillow or something like that while I'm testing it. I've worn it on my skin several times, but like I said, my skin just sucks it up like a black hole. And so I tend to spray it on my clothes. It does a little better on my pillow, but I have to be careful because it's very powdery. So that kind of a perfume can be a little overpowering for me when I'm going to bed. So I have to be careful. Sometimes I spray it under my pillow before I go to bed. So, but I haven't used much of it. I really do enjoy this. But, and it's very unisex, but I think the guy that wears this would have to not take himself too seriously, at least for the first half hour to an hour of this. I don't think it's a formal perfume. I do think you could wear it during the daytime. I'm not sure at night. It's, you know, it's kind of up to you, but it's not one that I ever reach for at night other than under my pillow. It's really nice though. It's really, really nice. So price range is about mid-range. Bottle, cool, cap sucks. But other than that, it's a fun perfume. And I'm really happy I have it with my cherry collection. So, all right. I guess that's it. Yeah. Okay, everybody. I will be back with something soon. I am doing some house reviews, and I'm doing more battles. I have a battle of the Fragrant Femme Fatales coming, which is Poison Girl EDT and Poison Girl Unexpected. I'm going to be recording a Battle of the Tobaccos very soon. I have another Battle of the Vanillas that I'm posting very soon. I'm going to do a Battle of the Mangoes very soon. I have a house review on Parfums de Marly that I'm going to be posting real soon. I'm just editing it right now. I'm going to be doing my house review on Map of the Heart really soon. I've been meaning to do that, but I keep thinking, am I going to get that 7th bottle, that Black Heart? Am I going to do it? Should I wait until I get it before I do a review? Or just, I don't know. I don't know. So I haven't made that decision yet. Yeah, like everything else. And I've got a ton of tags and requested videos that I need to get busy on. I'm just really tired. I'm exhausted. So anyway, but I got to get on them, and I will. I will. All right. Well, anyway, have a good day. I'll see you soon, and use your own nose. Okay. Peace.